in Georgia we have the Russian hybrid aggression, the attempt to change the course of Georgia's internal democratic and foreign European policy through manipulation of elections, through reinforcing authorities and taking them towards Russia and towards a Russian model of governing the country, which is really step by step being imposed in Georgia. Not only an internal crisis, it's really the other side of the coin of what is happening in Ukraine. President Macron addressed directly the Georgian population, which I think has never happened before in history. So despite the fact that we are not at the center of the immediate priorities of our European or American partners, we see that Georgian issue is there, that support for Georgia is there, but of course not enough, and of course we need more. And the more, I would say that we need a more strategified policy of our European partners, not only circumstantial support, statements against the repressions that are really reaching new heights in Georgia, but we need to have a conception of what is done about that, because what will be done, and that is my main message, what will be done about Georgia is something that will have to be done probably for other countries. Because if the Russian hybrid strategy to a degree succeeds in Georgia, it will be tested elsewhere. We are the main testing ground. We have been in 2008 the main testing ground for Russian military aggression, and some 15 years later, we are now the testing ground for hybrid strategy. And that should be a concern for all our European partners, because it might be something that we've seen Russia testing it in Romania, in Moldova. That's not the end of it if we do not stop it there, and it has to be stopped in Georgia. So there was this propaganda about war, about Second Front, which generated this anti-Western, anti-American. The main and important fact is that the protest remains in the society, that there is no acceptance of this new form of regime. And on the other side, the regime is not receding, is adding every day new repressive laws, which shows that the regime is not secure, because a secure autocracy doesn't need any additional measures. And we are in a type of standoff between the protesting society that doesn't have any real instruments of force and the repressive regime. But nothing is moving. The regime is not governing the country. There is no economy that is working. Everything is at a standstill. There are no new investments. The main resources of the country are fading away.